hopping in here to talk about another tip that I would recommend when you're creating content, either for the very first time or you're trying to build a consistent practice with the content you are making. Big tip is to let me list it out for you because it might be helpful to think about it this way. Decide beforehand that the videos that you create in the beginning are going to be worse than the videos you're creating down the line. With the idea being to let go of the perfectionism that comes from this unattainable default that we have when we're creating video is to, hey, it's got to be perfect, it's got to be this, got to be that. But sometimes that perfectionism can be more of like how you look on camera, how you gesture, how you talk, your ums, your ahs, your likes. Forget it all as best you can and focus on publishing content, like actively pressing publish. I cannot tell you the amount of times I've completely underestimated this of even the most talented of business professionals and experts who are very good at what they do, but are like whatever sort of confidence or conviction they have in their expertise, their experience creating videos is almost the opposite. It's almost a complete 180, thinking that they have no place doing video, and they almost feel like their expertise now is not enough to share on camera. It was fine sharing with their current customers. It was fine even sharing over a Zoom call, that's still video, a Zoom call with current customers, but recording their own content, their own video content, it was like, well, I don't know if I know enough to talk on camera about it. I don't know if I know enough to talk on camera for this amount of time. So I said I would start this video with a tip, and the tip is when you are using your phone for the first time to record, or even your computer webcam to record, it could be tempting to, after you record, see your video and be like, that doesn't look good. That doesn't look good. That doesn't look good. But to make the most of your reps and your repetitions as you get going is you might feel like you want to test out different cameras, or like your phone camera or your webcam camera. When you're testing it out, I encourage you to talk about something that you would talk about on camera that relates to your expertise, that relates to something that you want to talk about. Because even if you never use these videos, this first group of videos, this first series of videos, it'll at least get you used to the idea of not capturing every single video that you create or every piece of content that you create. Now, part of the process, part of the system that my company promotes and continually works on is how do we capture more of what you're saying rather than less. But I don't want you to fall into the belief that if you record a piece of content and then either like you lose it or delete by accident or something, I don't want you to fall into the belief that you can't do it again. I think, a lot of times in entrepreneurship circles, there's the conversation around mindset, and it involves scarcity mindset and abundant mindset. I personally think that in the video making world, in the video content space, it seems like it's a default to fall into the scarcity mindset of if you do a video that you believe is perfect, you can't do it again. Or you do a video, it's really great, and then I'll just give you this actually happened to me before. I've recorded a video on my phone, and then partway through the video, my phone runs out of storage because it's caching a lot of like the cloud apps. So I have to make sure those are, it's a reminder, I have to make sure those are empty before I record again. But I'll lose a video that I was like, oh man, that was a great video. Well, guess what? I'm gonna do another video, and it may be completely different, but it's gonna be just as good, if not better. So I threw a good one at you in this one. I'd love for you to comment and let me know what you think. I'm gonna share this. I believe I'm sharing this video on a few different platforms, but wherever you see this, feel free to DM me and let me know what you think about this video. I'd love to have a conversation with you. My name's Randy Spillane. Hope you enjoyed this one. I'll be talking with you in the next one.